Thank you. The recording has started. Calling roll. Commissioner Jasmine.
Present.
Commissioner Demas.
Present.
Commissioner Tran.
Present.
Deputy Director Harris. AAG Myers.
Present.
Record Allison Riffer. Commission Clerk. Any other callers on the line wishing to introduce themselves may take themselves off mute and do so now.
Wilma Cartagena, Operations Manager.
I
Hearing no others, roll call is complete. Thank you.
think there is another voice while Wilma was coming in. Did you hear that? A male voice? No?
Might have been. That might have been me, Jim Owens, Fair Housing Manager.
Okay,
Thank you, Jim.
thank you. So, any more on the line? Any other people on the line? If there's no other people on the line, we will begin the meeting. Today, we welcome everyone. As you guys can see, I was asked again to chair this meeting in a ad hoc position, and I'm here to serve. Now, I would ask the meeting is begin, and I would ask us to look at the minutes that we had, the minutes of last month, and we'll proceed with going to accept the minutes. And if we read the minutes, I will ask for a motion to accept the minutes as they were presented to us as we read them and I need a motion to accept the minutes last month.
I make a motion to accept the minute as is.
Okay.
Second.
Second. Okay, first and second. Any questions on the minutes? Any objection on the minutes? Hearing none. All in favor of accepting the minutes, say aye.
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 Okay. Any against? Say. Okay, hearing none, let the minutes be accepted as is. Thank you. We are moving on to the portion with the public comments, and I'm asking if is there anybody of the public online wishing to address the commission. Alison, do we have anyone online wishing to accept the address the commission? You know.
I do not have any indication. No, I'm not seeing any members of the public on this call today. Thank you.
So hearing there is nobody, so we're moving on to the next, from the public, we're moving on to the next portion of which is the motion to accept the cases that we have pending and awaiting our approval. We had 29 cases. I need a motion to accept the cases as they are and the findings. Foreclosure. The motion to accept the finding of the closed case, to close the case as they are.
Chair Jasmine, look, I have a kind of a process question here. I'd like to make a motion to combine these 29 cases with the next set of cases to give commissioners a bit more time to read over each of the cases.
Okay. Combine these 29 cases with the next set of cases to give the commissioners enough time to read them? Is that what you said?
Yes. Yes.
So evidently one of us or some of us have not read had time to read the cases for the last month?
Yeah, I'm requesting a bit more time to read the cases.
Okay. So in that situation, and then again, AG Lawson, what do we do in that situation? Do we or direct?
The commissioners could consider a vote to just hold consideration and vote on these cases presented for closure until the next commission meeting.
Yeah.
Or simply not take action on them.
We can not take action on them. We can, yeah. I think it would be better to move it to the next month, and we thank Commissioner. That was Commissioner Trent. That we thank Commissioner Trent for being so careful about it. Really, if we don't read the whole thing, and it's no good to vote on them. And
Yeah, there's 29 of them, for sure.
yeah, it's 20.
I also just want to make sure that we're not stalling cases for next month too. So that's why I'm saying take no action, combine these 29 with the next set of cases that were scheduled for next month as well, so we don't slow anything down. So we might end up with 50 cases, but it's much better than rushing through these 29 without
I'm with you.
a thorough read.
I'm definitely with you on that. Because even myself, at times I have to don't sleep over to be able to read everything and make sure that I'm voting the right way. So I'm with you on that. And it's advised that we move. Then we need to take a motion on that to move. Well, I do not know as assistant director. Harris is here. Would that be an inconvenience to any of the cases that are pending approval? Would that be any inconvenience? Is there any rush on any of them?
As long as all of the cases would be approved, is there actually going to be a meeting in August? We would need these cases approved by September. When would the next meeting actually be where the commission is going to vote on them? Is that September the 3rd?
It will be August.
3rd Thursday, and not till third week.
So we have the whole month that we can afford to wait for the next 30 days to vote on them, right?
I do want to be explicit that the next regularly scheduled commission meeting is going to be September 25th. There is no regular meeting scheduled for August. So I just wanted to flag that for this conversation. Thank you.
Okay, so then it would make it beyond our scope to close the cases, because as I understand, Director Harris would need to be within the first couple of weeks of September, right, to close these cases.
For our reporting purposes to our federal partners, we're coming on our contract obligations. And so I just wanted to be certain that we're not going to jeopardize the cases that get reported as accepted by the commission and then closed, so that we can report those appropriately. I can have either Jim or Wilma speak to that specifically, if that's going to be problematic for the month of September in particular, when reporting is of issue.
Mm-hmm. And then refer to Wilma, and is that would that be?
I believe that maybe the commission can have a special meeting in August to consider those cases, because what's going to happen is we have to have cases to the EOC contract for them to review before September 30th, which will create an enormous backlog for Allison, the customer service staff, and our team, because remember that we have to consider all the cases that will be closing in August that we are not going to give you until September, and the cases that will close in September before. So that, my suggestion would be, if the
Special
board
meeting.
chooses to do so, to have a special meeting in August to consider the cases. That way, we are not backlogging and jeopardize our EOC contract that closes in September 30th.
Sure.
Thank you for
And
that
let
clarification.
us
I'm
all
going to make a motion
yes,
then that we have a special meeting August 28th, which is the fourth week of August.
definitely. That's what I would suggest. A motion to so we have a motion on the floor to have a special meeting in August. Set up a date. Allison would help us with that. Set up a date with within the month of August to close these cases that we have pending. And a motion also to move on closing these cases that we already have today until that date. First of all, we'll have to set up a date for special meeting, and to the other motion is to move these to that date to be closed. You guys are here?
Right.
So the first
yeah.
motion, the
So
first
that
motion
was-
is
That was the motion.
the first motion. I need a motion to move, not to close these cases today, but to postpone them until a later date, which is in August. And then a motion to set up the date for that meeting.
So moved.
Okay.
And I second.
First and second, two motion. A motion to move, to postpone the closing of these present cases that we should have closed today to a later date in August. And the second motion is to set a date for a special meeting in August. And I hear it's voted on. We have two accepted motion, and then we'll have to set a date right now for that. What is a good date for us all to be able to for that special meeting? I am open for any date in August, personally.
Great. If we want to keep it at the same cadence, so the fourth Thursday of every month, then that would be August 28th, and we keep it at the same time at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard.
August 28th at 10 a.m. Well, anybody is not here, is not going to be available for the suggested date, August 28th at 10 a.m. Or whoever is going to be available, please say aye.
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 Okay. So so far we have a quorum because I'll be available. And anybody else? That is the date good for you. There's August 20th, 10 a.m. for the special meeting for the closings of both this month and the next.
Andrita will be present. I won't, but Andrita will be available on that.
Okay. AG Myers, would you be available?
Yes, I believe I will be. I do want to let the commission know I do have a court hearing the next day that I may need to be traveling for on the 28th, but I believe either I or one of my colleagues will be available on the 28th for a special meeting.
Yes, thank you very much. And about Wilma, would you be available that day?
Yes, sir.
Super. So we let us set up the date then for August 28th at 10 a.m. Well, since it was voted on already, all in favor of that, say aye.
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 Okay. Any against? Okay. Let it be written that we have postponed. We have a special date, a special meeting for August 20th at 10 a.m. And all the cases that we were supposed to vote on today will be postponed until that date. Thank you much for that. Next, we're going to move to, let it be written. We're going to move to the next portion of the meeting is the director's reporting, executive reporting by the director. And as you know, today we don't have Director Armstrong with us, but we have Director Harris with us. And Director Harris, do you have any reporting to do?
I do not. Thank you.
Okay. So, and then we have A.G. Myers. A.G. Myers, do you have any reporting to do today?
Good morning. I do not have any new case filings or settlements to report this month.
Thank you. Thank you, A.G. Myers. And in the commissioners reporting, any reporting, commissioners? Anything going on?
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report.
Yeah,
Thank
likewise.
you. Yes. You have something, Commissioner Tran? No. Okay.
No, I don't have anything to report.
You don't have anything. Personally, I don't have anything to report. But I have a question. There was a commission for the farmers. The situation in the mushroom farm. We have not, I don't know who was on that. We never have any report from that for the past couple months. It seems like it's dormant, and I would love to hear what is going on about this. There was the immigration process, and there was some abuse going on, and there was an investigation open on that. I haven't heard anything about it, and I'm kind of interested in hearing about what's going on in that. Since we were at it, and there was a commission, and somebody was supposed to be looking into it, we had to reopen an investigation on the farm, and I never heard anything about it. And as we know today, is that immigration is going around and grabbing people all over the place. So I haven't heard anything. So it seems like it's not touching our constituents. Or do we have anything on file? That goes to the director.
Yeah, I echo the sentiment. I'm not sure what happened there either. I know there was going to be some follow-up, but I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
I
So,
think so that we don't put anybody on the spot, may I suggest that we have that item be taken back to the administration so they can follow up?
yes.
So Director,
Yes. Is that
Director
Commissioner
Harris could,
Commissioner Tran? That's you speaking?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good suggestion, because it seems like something was happening, and all of a sudden everything goes cold, and I know it's not like us to have let them go cold like that. So the suggestion is to refer back and to look back into it and see where the case is and what's going on, and then we get a report on it from the director's office on the next meeting, if it's possible. Yes.
Clerk Refer, did that get noted? The Commissioner Luke Jasmine's question or request?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And well, it seems like we have covered everything. And well, our next date is August 28th at 10 a.m. for the next meeting. Any new business? Any new business? Okay, hearing none.
No new business on my end.
No new business. Okay. Well, thank you for today. I think it went smoothly. And hopefully we'll all meet on the 28th of August for the special meeting. Let the meeting be adjourned. Thank you. Thank you much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone.